Tension is brewing between residents of Middle East and a private developer of a looming takeover of a community football park in the Ashaiman municipality of the Greater Accra region. The aggrieved residents claim schemes are underway by some faceless individuals at high places to sell off the last football park they depend on for their social events to a private developer. They say they will resist the move. My colleague Carlos Caloni has the rest of the story.
This is the Takeover Park in Ashaiman, Middle East, which serves as the only grounds for social events and emergency gatherings for the past 40 years. But seeing these stones and container on the park overnight, residents say they suspect some faceless individuals at higher places scheming to sell off the park to a private developer. Speaking to JoyNews, an opinion leader of the Resident Association, Ashaiman, warned that they will resist any attempt to take over the park.
This park has been used for over 40 years by the community for funeral, for vaccination, for disaster. But about 2 weeks ago, there's this young man called Nana who has come and has encroached on the park and telling us that it belongs to him. We suspect that what he is doing, he's fronting for somebody. And he has the backing of the Tema Development Corporation, TDC, the Municipal Assembly, Ashaiman, and other political elements at the very top of government. We will resist any attempt to take over this very park that serves the whole community.
When contacted, the said developer Nana Ohenejan accused the resident of throwing dust into the eyes of the public, since the said parcel of land only shared boundaries with the park.
I'm not taking a community park. It is a park of the community that share boundary with my land that was allocated to me. They are throwing dust into the eye of the public that I am taking a public park. It is a land that has its genuine document and acquired through TDC legitimate process.
Reacting to these claims, the protocol officer of the TDC Development Company Limited, Ian Okwe, explained that based on the map of the community, the residents have no case.
The land in question, as you can see, is not part of the football park. There's a request that came from the Tema Traditional Council to the Director of Estates then of TDC that as all those allocations are being done, this 2 plots was to be allocated to Kobla Sebuabe. So all documents covering that particular allocation or request was done. Per eyesight, you think that the whole stretch is a community park, but the park has its dimension. But
the assembly member for the Ni Tete Amwe East electoral area, Azogi Ananga, who doubles as the presiding member for the Ashaiman Municipal Assembly, insists the TDC Development Company Limited must relocate the private developer.
I think that TDC should relocate whoever they have given this place and allow us to have our park. When we are going to do shift match, this is where the boys do rehearsals, funerals, adories. Even if there's earthquake, where do we go?
On his part, the municipal chief executive of the Ashaiman Municipal Assembly, Albert Boachi Otri, added that they would dig further to know how the land was acquired by the private developer.
The collaboration should be there. The assembly will have to sit with TDC to find out from them how it happened, because so far as I'm concerned, we also have a site plan that covers the whole area. And if they mention traditional council, we will bring them to also explain to us how it came.
From Takeover Park here in the Ashaiman municipality, my name is Carlos Caloni for JoyNews.